everyone, it's day 17. It's a little bit later in the day today, and I went out. I enjoyed the day. In fact, these have been sort of an inspiration for that. Just went out skating, so I'm a bit red in the face. It's actually kind of loosened up some stuff in my lungs. I've been coughing. Nearly didn't do this, but then I saw the title of today's today's video, and it's about vocal rehab. So I like that. I can dig. So today, our email says that we're going to start with a side bend vocal vacuum. Side bend vocal vacuum. Sounds like a tongue twister. These expand the intercostal muscles. Those are those muscles in between our rib cage. It opens it up, the rib cage, and allows your lungs to expand more fully. It slows down your heart rate and your adrenaline, and it will ground the body. I still feel a bit pumped for my skate, so this will probably be great for me. We are going to also be doing freedom slides with S. It's a gentle rehab. It takes away the swelling, promotes gentle connection of the vocal folds. Now, we were talking yesterday about either the full connection of the vocal folds, which is why we were speaking down in the lower register through the straw, versus kind of the breathy, like half closed, hi, that sort of thing. So it's promoting gentle connection, which is nice. After that, we're doing water, straw, freedom slides. Make sure you've got your bottle and your straw. This will drop the larynx. It massages those internal muscles, promotes vocal cord strengthening and rehabilitation. So again, this sounds like a win today because my voice feels a bit rubbish. Last thing, we have sa and she. Descending free pitch fall, top down release. It promotes a light connection and finishes in healthy SLS placement, tension release. We will listen to what she has to say about that. I'm excited to kind of hear what's going on. And without further ado, I'm going to shrink myself up. Ooh. Here I am in the corner, and let's take it away with Carolyn Quinn.
Hello, you wondrous, badass, amazing, beautiful vocalists. Welcome to day 17 of this 30-day voice challenge. You crushing it? You're here. All right, so yesterday we started working on chord connection, chord closure, strength building, really building the connection of those vocal folds and putting some pressure on there. You might feel a little fatigued today if you've been working through that straw, kind of talking through it, using that connection. So today we're gonna do some rehab. We're gonna do some relaxing exercises. Kind of like when you go to the gym, you're not just gonna go every day and do leg day. You wanna go back and forth and you wanna give that time to rest and to recoup and to rebuild. So rehab, we're gonna do a couple vocal vacuums first. We're gonna mix them with our side bends. So do a gentle side bend, and then you take your palm, touch your rib cage, breathe into that side body, and release. This time we're gonna do a vocal vacuum. So big breath with me. Release all of your air. Release, 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 release. Do not breathe back in, hold. Breathe back in and release. Feel grounded, relax those shoulders, feel heavy.
That was
hard.
hard.
Earth below you, connect. All right, opposite side, you're gonna do a gentle bend.
Do it better
Remember,
this
it's not
time.
about being flexible, but it's about taking care
Prepare
of your
myself
lungs,
better.
taking care of your intercostals. Big breath. Breathe into the side body, breathe into the hand, release. Vocal vacuum with me, slow big breath. Release everything. Release, 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 release. Hold. Breathe back in. And go back to center, relax the shoulders. Release.
That last one actually felt a lot better. I was saying right before we started the second one, I needed to prepare myself better. As soon as I exhaled, I felt just tension in my chest, and I felt that kind of like right before you start to choke. Definitely not something you want to feel in these. The whole purpose of them is to relax and calm the breath. So I think even literally just saying to myself, I'm going to prepare better this time, really made a difference. I did not feel the same sort of tension when I was doing that version of the exercise. I caught myself kind of like leaning forward as well. I think it might help if I was standing up, but I'm in the corner here. So we're going to keep going.
Okay, awesome. So we're going to do a couple things today to relax the voice. What I want you to do first is you're actually going to take a gentle S. And I just want you to add pitch underneath that S. So very lightly, just give me a zzz. It's not about where you sing or what pitch you're creating, but just sound meets air, okay? So press that S forward, kind of like you're singing through the straw. Notice my pitch is unstable, and my voice, my sound is unstable, but my air is not. So the goal is that the air is consistent, okay? One more time. Maybe the pitch just taps up and down. Maybe it's smooth. It's not about that. It's just about getting that airflow, relaxing that chord. One more time. Think high to low. Think forward. Awesome. Quickly grab your water.
Before we move on from that, when I think of a S, I do find that there's more air being expelled, which is the purpose of this exercise, but it's hard to voice on that S. We are actually voicing on a Z, which is a Z. She's mixing between the two. The S gets the sound going, but I think that the Z is carrying the sound. You can still voice and feel the air flowing through a Z. Maybe try to mix the two. I found that when I was just thinking S, 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 just S, to connect the pitch was really difficult. So maybe have a fiddle around with that. Change the vowels a little bit. The consonants. They're voiced consonants.
One of my favorite
That are strong
things is that we've been doing so much work through the water. It is rehabilitative as well as we can do strength training underneath it. Today, we're gonna just rehab. Blow through the water and give me just a gentle slide, freedom slide. Couple more. Maybe if you're having trouble kind of hitting all the pitches in your range, grab 2 straws. Get more airflow for now, okay? So high to low, think frontal. Awesome. So last year I had 3 shows in a row where I was singing 50 songs per night. So 150 songs over this weekend in 3 different cities, and I was super sick. I had sinusitis, and it was terrible. And all I could do was rehab my way through that experience. So this guy saved me. Gentle water blowing, gentle massaging, through dropping my larynx, taking down the swelling. So this guy, the straw, the water, gentle S's, gentle things that have air first instead of pressure. That's gonna help you a lot, okay? So one more time. Something else that we're kind of gonna work through is when you're building your strength and your cord closure, your chest voice connection, you also want to be doing the opposite. So we are not just focused on one side. We need balance, equilibrium. So we're going to do a couple things in the head voice. No pitch. Just give me a sa 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 sa. So Disney princess voice. Awesome. Say she. Let the air do the work for you. She. Awesome. So today was about very gentle,
Sa,
relaxing,
sa, sa, sa,
rehabilitative
sa.
things.
She.
Always ask the
So.
questions. I'm here. We got this together. Thank you so much for showing up to day 17. I'll see you tomorrow for day 18. You're crushing it. All the love. Bye.
Thank you again to Carolyn Quinn. I'm going to expand myself out again. Yeah, I actually thought today was really nice. I'm glad that today was a rehab day because, as I mentioned at the beginning, I've had a bit of a day. My voice, I've been coughing. Finally go outside to get some fresh air and it just attacks my lungs. But it's very comforting to know and hear firsthand experience from Carolyn Quinn, who is a professional singer, that even when she is actively doing stuff and feeling sick, that this is a really easy way to massage everything. Yeah, have fun, play around, and best of luck to all of you. I will see you again tomorrow, hopefully earlier. Have a good one.